Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Winston's weekly tarot reading for you for the week of April 8th through April 14th, 2019. Pardon my voice. I think there's something in the air. Just a reminder, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I definitely appreciate it. And if it does not resonate with you, please feel free to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign. You can do that at cafeastrology.com, or you can do it at, I don't know, several other sites similar to that one. Also, I'd like to remind you that energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, so take it however it applies to you. And again, if it doesn't seem to fit, don't try to make it fit. It's kind of like walking around wearing shoes that are too small and then you wonder why you've got a blister. You know, similar energy. So let's see what's going on for you. Okay. Okay, the bottom of the deck for you is the Tower. So sudden unexpected changes. This looks like disaster. Definitely, you know, you see these guys falling from the sky, the tower collapsing. But what I want to remind you of, you know, if this is built on a firm foundation, you can always rebuild. So this looks like disaster. This looks like despair for you, possibly. I would say it's going to be a lot of unexpected things happening very quickly. And so buckle in for it, Virgo. Disaster is what you make of it. You know, one person's disaster is another person's opportunity. So just think about it that way, okay? However you want to consider what goes on in your life, that's what it's going to be, all right? You're in the driver's seat. All right, angel answers. Let's see what the angel answers cards have to say for you. So please give me 3 lovely cards for my Virgos for the week of April 8th through April 14th, 2019. Please give me 3 lovely cards for my Virgos for this week to help guide their reading. Please and thank you. All right, we'll do a quick cut and see what we've got. All right, what do we have? Wait. Okay. Yes. And not the right time. Okay, let's see what the romance angels have to offer this reading for you, Virgo. All right, please give me 3 lovely cards for my Virgos for the week of April 8th through April 14th, 2019. Please give me 3 lovely cards to help guide and shape their reading. Please and thank you. All right, so what do we have? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, bring that over. Okay. So the beginning of the week, you are feeling left out in the cold. You might feel as though you're not being recognized or appreciated. You might really feel as though you're in the middle of maybe an unpleasant change for you. You have 2 5s here. So you've got a feeling of sorrow and regret and loss. And then you're also feeling left out in the cold and unappreciated. You know, and then you have this King of Wands showing up, which is kind of like, you know, kind of seems like he's watching this go on with you. So, you know, this could be a boss, someone who is very fiery and passionate and creative, kind of watching you go through this. And, you know, maybe they're trying to inspire you to regain your passion and your desire to have a clear direction in your situation. That's a possibility. Again, so fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have some water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know, this might be somebody who is trying to be a guidepost to you as you're going through maybe your dark night of the soul here. You know, maybe you just really are feeling, you know, underwhelmed by life, overwhelmed by your circumstances, feeling as though, you know, you have to give things up, and, you know, there's grief and sadness here for you. And, you know, maybe you've got this person over here going, you know, you can change that. You just have to get back in touch with what you're passionate about, okay? The Angel Answers cards say wait. So let's read the book on that. I don't often get that one. Usually if I get something that's kind of like a timing card, as wait could be, you know, it's a little bit more clear cut. So it says, your situation is going to require a little patience. Your angels are not saying no, but they are saying not yet. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. What you are asking for may have an effect on the lives of others. When that occurs, it can take additional preparation to make sure that everyone's needs are seen to. Be patient so that all who are involved can have the experience they're meant to have. Okay. You know, so definitely I do kind of get the feeling that this is somebody who is really trying to help you be more positive and help you to assert your will in a situation that really has you feeling downtrodden and down and out, okay? The romance angels say forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So we'll read the book on that too. I got time, you got time, I got time, let's do it. All right, so forgiving and learning. And this is pretty much what it sounds like. I think I went right past it. Okay. The romance angels have heard your desire for great love, and they bring you this card as guidance. They see that your heart can give and receive the bliss of romance by clearing away the cobwebs of the past. The angels know that you've been hurt before and that you're wary of being hurt again. Yet your defenses are creating barriers to allowing love into your life. As you heal your past, you won't keep recreating it, which is lovely. It's lovely news. After all, you attract into your life the situations and relationships that remind you of what you've already experienced, because that is a primary tool of healing. To change to a healthier relationship pattern, it's necessary to detoxify any old anger, blame, or unforgiveness you may be holding. This includes forgiving yourself. If you call upon the angels and ask them to help you release and heal your past, they'll clear away the heaviness so that your heart can soar with happiness. Okay, we'll take that at face value. All right, the middle of the week here, again, you are feeling defensive. You have the Seven of Wands. So this is someone who's got the high ground, doesn't need to defend themselves, and yet they still feel the need to be on guard and looking for threats. So that's kind of the energy you have. You know, you have the Three of Swords as well. So you might be feeling heartbroken here, you know, and feeling as though you've been kind of pushed aside for somebody else. And then you also have kind of a speculative energy here with the Seven of Cups. So you might be looking for other options in love. You know, you might be feeling as though you've been heartbroken and betrayed. And so, you know, you might consider that this third-party situation, if that's what's going on, or if that's something that you are afraid of is going on, you might be really looking at how you can move forward and improve your circumstances. You're taking a defensive stance on this, Virgo. You are ready to take anything as it comes, meet any challenge that is thrown your way. So this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is some more water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So, you know, those are the energy of the cards. You might be dealing with someone astrologically, you know, who embodies any of those signs as well. But the important thing is that you are really being very proactive and you are not backing down here. This is the energy of someone who is ready to stand their ground and deal with anything that they perceive as a threat. You know, so you might really be looking actively for that threat and kind of be going through things that could possibly be an option that might be threatening to you. And you might also be really defensive with regards to love and romance here, and you might feel as though there's too many people in a partnership. And so, you might really be, if this is a partnership situation for you, you might be that person that like calls up who they think the other woman or other man is in the relationship and being like, hey, this is my man. Back off, bitch. So you might really be kind of embodying that very, very, very aggressive and defensive and reactive energy. All right, so the Angel Answers cards are saying yes with an exclamation point. So that's a very emphatic yes. So if you had a yes or no question, that is your answer. And then the Romance Angels are saying attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So the problem with being in a defensive stance is that you forget that you can be open to good things coming in because you're so busy looking for the problems and the bad things. So you're really focusing on what might hurt you or what might cause you to lose face, what might cause you to suffer here. And so this card is inviting you to consider that not everything at this moment is bad, and you can also be open to receiving good things. So the end of the week here, we have the Ace of Cups. So you have some new love coming in. You are really at the moment, though, kind of embodying your own energy, Virgo. You've got the Hermit card here. So you're really feeling very introspective, and so you've got some new love coming in. You may have made the judgment call on a situation. So now you're focusing on the new, but you're also kind of looking within. So, it's possible you could be going through a period where you're healing here. Rather than focus on feeling hurt, you're looking to yourself to kind of come up with wisdom about the situation that you've been through and, kind of consider how to maybe move forward differently from this moment on, okay? The Angel Answers cards are saying it's not the right time. So, if you do have new love coming in or the possibility of reconciliation, which the Judgment card can also be the possibility of reconciling with somebody, it's not the right time. It's okay if you want to take some time and be on your own, Virgo. There's nothing wrong with that. If you have really been through it, which, the first and the second half of the week kind of look like you've gone through a gauntlet of BS. So definitely, maybe take a pause. The Romance Angels are saying religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you might really be at odds with someone, not only because there may be another person involved or there's a suspicion that other people are involved, but because maybe they are causing you to take time out and question your beliefs. So, consider that for what it's worth. And again, I hope it resonates with you. If it does, definitely drop me a line in the comments section. Let me know what resonated. I'm curious to know. And if it did not resonate with you, check your Moon, Rising, Venus sign. This is the reading I've got for you for this week, Virgo. I've got my fingers crossed for you. I really hope the best for you for this week. Good luck with the situation. And have a great week, no matter what happens. Thank you so much.